What's up guys, how you all doing? BlueNerd here and welcome back to another Minecraft house tutorial. As always, I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and today we're going to be building this medieval style row house. Now the great thing about this house is that it is stackable, which means you can build it side by side, building a nice row of matching houses, which is really cool. And overall, I think it looks pretty good. Anyway guys, with that being said, we're going to dive straight in with the build. So for this build, we're going to need some polished andesite, some dark oak logs, some dark oak bark blocks, some dark oak planks, some dark oak stairs, some spruce stairs, some stone brick stairs, some stone bricks, a white block of your choice. I'm going to use the bone block, but you guys could use any white block you want, such as white concrete or white wall. We're going to need some glass panes, some stone buttons, some dark oak trapdoors, some dirt or grass blocks, some flowers, cobblestone wall, and some cobblestone slabs. Okay, before you start, you want to get yourself a 15 by 15 block space, which will be enough to fit in the entire build. And with that being said, let's get to it. Alright guys, we're going to start with the left hand front of the build, and we're going to place a dark oak log just there. We're going to leave a 3 block gap and place one behind it, another 3 block gap and place one there, and another 3 block gap and place one there. Now, to the right, we're going to leave a 5 block gap and we're going to place one there with another 5 block gap and one there. We're going to come down and place one here with a 3 block gap, another 3 block gap, and a final 3 block gap just there. And then to the left, we're going to leave a 5 block gap, leaving us a 5 block gap between this and the first block that we started at. And behind this one, we're going to leave a 3 block gap and place one just there. Now we're going to go and we're going to raise all of these up until they are 9 blocks high, excluding this block here. We're not going to do nothing with that block. We're going to leave that as it is for the moment. So let's start in the center, and we're going to add 8 on top of this to make a total of 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And we're going to do this with all of them minus the right hand corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright guys, once you're done, you should have something that looks a bit like this. Now we're going to come to the front center pillar just here, and just behind it we're going to place 3 blocks of polished andesite, and then from this pillar here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just like so, and then we're just going to join these up like that, and then just fill all of the middle in like that. Nice and simple. Now we're going to grab our dark oak log again, place one on top of the corner one just there, leave a 2 block gap and place 2 just there. Now we're going to get our stone brick stairs, place 2 upside down ones here, 2 normal ones just here, and then 3 upside down ones at the side just like so. Now you want to grab your stone brick stairs, come to your center pillar again, go 1 to the left and 1 back, place 1 there. Place 2 behind it, just like so, with an andesite block in the middle. This is going to be where our doorway will be. Then, to the side of this, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to go behind this corner block here and place 10 more. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then, to the side, we're going to place another 10. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which will join us up with our polished andesite. Now, to the side here, we just want to cover these 4 blocks here like so. And that is our edge of our lower level of our build. So, we're going to go around and raise this by another 3 blocks. So, we're going to go 1, 2, and 3 and go all the way around. Now, bearing in mind, this is going to be our doorway just here. So, we're going to place 3 just here, 3 just here, and then a doorway like so. So we're going to leave that like that, and then just go around the rest and fill in all of these walls. We will break out our windows once we are finished. Alright, once you're done, you should have something that looks a bit like this. Now we're going to grab our bark blocks, and we're basically going to place one on top of the stone brick in every corner. So we want to place one there, 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 and there. And then what we're going to do is just above the door here, we'll place one normal log between it. Join these ones up here. And this one all the way down to the back. Just like so. And the same at this side here, we're going to join this one all the way across. And same at the center one here. And finally this one to here, leaving this section here nice and open. Right, now we're going to grab our dark oak planks and we're going to do pretty much the same thing. We're going to go around the tops of these logs here and make a layer that is 3 blocks high like so. So we're going to go all the way around. And again guys, don't worry, we're going to break our windows out once these walls are all in place. Okay, we should now have something that looks a bit like this. Now, before we break our windows, we're going to just go to the inside here and we're just going to fill all of this bottom level here with some dark oak planks or some spruce planks or any flooring that you would like to lay down. So we're just going to fill all of this level in. Okay, once your floor is all in place, it's time to start working on the windows. So if you're going to be building this as a row house with another house next to it, there will be no point in adding windows onto the sides of the build. So if you are doing that, be sure to ignore any windows that I place down the sides and only do windows on the front and the back of the build. So with that being said guys, I'm going to start placing some windows. So we're going to cut some single windows out just there like so. We're going to do the same just here. Then we're going to come around the side. We're going to leave this one here. Like I said, don't cut any of these ones out if you are doing this as a row house. Then we're going to do the same around the back as we did the front. So we're going to do 2 just there. I'm going to leave this one here for a little bit of empty, for a little bit of space. And then I'm going to place 2 windows at the side here, just like so. Now, down here on the front porch, I'm going to break 2 windows in just there. Again, just single windows. Here I'm going to place a double window just like so. And then we're going to go round to the back of the build and I'm going to place another double window in there like that. And I think that is going to do for the windows on this build for me. Now we're going to start from the front and we're going to add in a little bit of detail. So I'm going to grab my stone brick stairs and we're going to place 3 of them just like so. And then underneath the windows we're going to place an upside down one. We're going to place 2 normal ones just by the side of our door. Then underneath this window we're going to do exactly the same thing. So 3 normal ones like so and 2 upside down ones. Down this side we've got slightly smaller gaps, so it will be a very similar thing with 2 at the side and 1 in the center. Around the back here we're going to do the same as we did at the front, so just like that. And even here without the windows we will do the same pattern just to keep things looking nice and symmetrical. Then at the sides again here guys, we're going to repeat what we've done on the opposite side, which will be just like so. And there we go, we have a nice pattern across the bottom part of all of the build now. Now we're going to do the windows on the upper level, and this is very simple actually. We're just going to break the bottom ones out and place a normal stair. Place an upside down one above the window, which gives us this nice indentation. Place 3 stairs like that. And then just below the window, we're going to place an upside down stair like so. Now for this one here, we're going to just place 2 upside down stairs there and just leave the rest. Here by the windows, we'll place 3 upside down ones like so. An upside down one above the window and a normal one below the window with an upside down one just below that. Now at the sides here, again, we're going to keep all of our upside down ones in the corners like so. And then our upside down one and our normal one here with 1 underneath. And the same again just here. Now we're going to just do the back side. So we'll place 2 like that. 2 in there. And upside down one at the top. And then 3 in between like so. Here we're just going to place the 3 in between because we don't have no windows. And then here again we're going to be back to the same pattern that we've done all over the build, which is just like that. Again we're going to do it just here. just like so, making sure that them ones are upside down. And I think that is about it for the windows. Now go ahead and grab your dark oak logs again, and we're going to just place these just across the top, just like so, and connect up all of these edges together. Okay, and once you're done, you should have something that looks a little bit like this. Now we're going to go ahead and get in our roof. Now we're going to have a main roof which goes across the back, and then this section here is going to join into the roof. So we're going to start from the right hand side, and we're going to place a stair just there. This is the dark oak stair with one there which is just overhanging, and an upside down one here. So we want to make sure that we make a bit of a lip for the roof. Now we're going to alternate a normal stair and an upside down stair like this until we reach the center of the build. So the center for this roof is going to be where this pillar is. So we've got up to it now, so we're going to leave that bit there. We'll do the same over this side. And we want to do this and join these up right in the center. Okay, once we get them both to the center, place an upside down stair there, a normal one on top, and then an upside down one facing out. Now we're going to repeat exactly what we've done here over this side. This side will be a little bit trickier because we have this edge here. So we've got our pillar one in from the front here. So we want to place an upside down one facing out like that, and then one there, and then we can start our roof from here. Again, we're going to work to the center, which is going to be this pillar here. Okay, just like that. Then we're going to go to the corner, overhang by one, bring it round and do exactly the same. Then we're going to place an upside down stair in the center, a normal one on the top, and then one pointing out upside down at the top. Okay, now for our final roof, which is going to be at the very front of the build here, which is going to be on this one. So we're going to come out from here and then overhang by one. And we're going to just work our way up to the center. This one is going to be a little bit smaller than the other two roofs because it is not quite as wide. So there we are at the center. We'll do the same on this side. And then we just got to place one in the center upside down, a normal one on top, and one poking out at the front. Now, once that's done, guys, you just want to go around your edge, just like this, and just join up your roof edges. So we do one there, one straight across the back, just like so, and then a couple of them just in there like that. And I would say that is looking pretty good. Now we're going to grab our spruce stairs and we're going to just basically fill in all of this roof. So you want to come all around this edge just like that and join the stairs up. We'll do the same on the next one. So we do this, go past the stairs by one block and wrap them all the way around. This is a very simple roof, guys. There is nothing much to this roof at all. So we're just going to do the same thing. Wrap it around the corner. And join it up there. Now, once we get up to this height, guys, this is the top block. And this one has one block higher. So for this one, we will have to actually join from this side here all the way across. Just like so. Okay, we'll join that one up like that, and then from this side of the roof, the rest of it will join on to this little edge here. Be careful you don't break any of the roof while you're doing it yourself. So just like that. Fill in this gap to here. And then the same with this one. Now, once we get to the top here, we're just going to place some dark oak blocks like this across the center. And then you want to break this top block here, place a full block of dark oak planks, and then just run your dark oak stairs from the very front all the way to the block. Okay, and that is the front of the roof all done. As you can see, it looks pretty nice. Round the back is a bit more simple. All we got to do is join this all up. So we're going to put our spruce stairs all the way across like so. And we're going to just basically run them all the way up to the top. Okay, and once you get up to the center block at the top, again, place your dark oak planks through the center. All the way down. Now where the block is, where this join is, place one solid block just there. Then place 3 stairs just behind it to join that up. And then run your stairs all the way from this side, all the way down until they join just there. And as you can see, that gives you a really nice kind of shape to the roof. Now, we're going to go in the front here, where the door would be. And we're going to go ahead and where the log is all the way around the edge here, we're going to go in and make a floor at this level. So do something like this. Alright guys, once that is done, you should have something that looks a bit like this, and there is our floor level above. So we're going to go and place in just a few torches because it is a bit dark in here. Just place a few torches, it doesn't have to be too many. Now we're going to go over to, so this is our front door. Let's walk in the front door so you can see. So we come in the front door, over to this window here. And to the side here, we're going to place a stair there. And we're going to bring this up, break those 3 there, and place another ordinary stair there. Break the one above you as well. And it gives you a nice little stairway up to this next level. Now, before we finish this bit off, let's work out all of the ceiling up here. So first thing we want to do is get out our bone block or the white block that you have chosen to use. So if we can find a bone block, there we go. We've got our bone block. Now, we're going to place some oak log in the center and then an oak log at the sides here with a 1 block gap between them. And then place your bone block in between just like so. Now, these other 2 are a little bit wider, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3 in the center, then a 1 block gap, place 2 there and 2 there. Then we can place 1 bone block there and 3 next to this one, 3 next to this one, and then 1 over in the corner. And finally, we're going to do exactly the same over this side, so 1, 2, and 3, then 2 and 2. And then our bone block just to finish it off nicely. Just like so. Now, guys, here is your choice. I mean, up here, you could just leave it as this and maybe just put in some stairs or something to cover up some of this section here to stop mobs from spawning. Or you could put in another level and make this house even higher. So, I'm going to put in another floor level. Right across where this, where the log is placed. Sorry guys, I forgot the name of it for a second there. Of the log, and we can create a nice floor level up here. Alright guys, once you're done, you should have something that looks a bit like this. Now we've got 1 stairway that comes up here, so I think it would only make sense to have another stairway that goes either up here or come around and go up in the same direction. We are going to make a stairway just here. So what we're going to do is make a stairway by doing a stair, then an upside down stair, just like so. All the way till we get there. Then we're going to stand on this first step. break the block above us, and then 1, 2, and 3, and then place a stair just there, and that should give us a stairway up to the next floor. Now we're going to go ahead and neaten this off a little bit, because obviously this is not going to be very practical. So first of all, we're going to place a stair in, not there, on one back, so make it that a stair. Now we're going to place in a log just here, so that's 3 logs just here. Now where we just placed that block over there, we're going to just place a ordinary stair like that for a second. Place an upside down one there, and we can actually follow the path and make upside down one there, just to make a little kind of guide as we're walking down the stairs. Now I'm going to go ahead and break that one, and then place 2 solid blocks just there. These upside down stairs here can now be broken, and you can fill this with solid blocks like so, just to finish that off nicely. And I think that is a pretty good stairway. We've got one that goes all the way down here, and one that goes all the way up here. And if you wanted to, you could put some trapdoors on there to cover it up and make it look a little bit different, but I think overall that looks pretty good. At the very top here, we're going to come up and we're going to get our dark oak planks, and we're just going to fill in this gap across the back here. Also going to fill this gap in across here, and bring it in all the way around like so. Now I'm going to go and get some upside down stairs all the way across this as well, just to kind of finish it up, and also across this side here. Now obviously if we can go ahead and put in some upside down stairs around here as well, but it will take out a little bit of your room. But it's not so bad, because these are our stairs, which means we can place chests underneath them and we will still be able to use them, because there is a stair above them, so it won't stop them from opening. So we could, if we wanted, grab ourselves some ordinary chests, and we could place them like so if we wanted. And because they're underneath a stair, we can still access them. You know, and we could do this wherever we please. Something like that. And I think that looks pretty cool. Let's break that stair there and put in a pillar just like so. I think we'll put another pillar in the center just here, so we can still get around the back here. It's a little tight, but we can do it. Can't really put in a block there, because that's going to stop us from getting up and down. So what we'll probably do is we'll put an ordinary stair there, and then an upside down one above it, and then we can break the one at the back and place a full block like so. Or we could do it that way and then like that. Yeah, that looks alright. That doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, cool. Right, and if you want a bit more storage, go ahead and continue some more chests to the end. Like so. Break that corner out, add a little piece like that maybe. Maybe something like that. Could have a special chest there. And kind of just decorate this up however you guys want, really. There's no right or wrong way to doing this. Okay, and then I'm going to put one more log just there. And I think for up here, that looks pretty good. Let's get ourselves a little banister so that we can stop ourselves from falling down the stairs. Like so. And I would say that is actually a pretty good attic. I really like that. Right, now we're going to come down to this level here, guys. We're going to get ourselves our glass panes. I am using a texture pack, so my glass panes will probably look a little bit different to yours. And we're going to go and fill in every single window we can on this level, which I'm pretty sure that is about it. Let's go down to our ground floor. We'll fill our windows in down here as well, just like so. 2 windows over here. Our 2 little single windows here. And then last but not least, we need to get ourselves a door. So I'm going to get the dark oak door. I think that just looks nice. And we'll place it from the inside. And look at that. Now, the only last couple of bits of decoration there are left to do on the outside here is to grab some cobblestone wool, some cobblestone slabs, some flower pots, and a couple of flowers of your choice. Now, these can just be any flowers. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to get a few. And you want to put your cobblestone slabs on top of your walls. 2 cobblestone wall there. And 3 cobblestone walls there. Then just dot yourself around on your little window ledges. A few little flower pots. Hasn't got to be on every window, but just whichever ones you kind of want to place them really. And then once you're happy, go ahead and stick some flowers randomly into these. I'm going to just randomly plop some of these in here. I think we'll go for another one of those. One of those. Here we've got a couple of windows around here. Let's just go 1 and 2. And we'll just put a couple of these little white ones in here, just like that. And look at that. That looks beautiful. Now, one last thing which I just realised which we missed is to grab your dark oak logs again. And we've only got a couple of these to place, I just realised. On your little support across here, go 1 and 2 just there. Then on the sides here, you can go 1, 2 and 3 in line with your pillars. Same again here, making sure you're in line with your pillar. Do that. Then we can grab a stone button and some dark oak slabs. And it's just a matter of going 1, 2 and 3. And then slab, 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 and slab. And that's it, guys. That is pretty much it. Do the same just here. Slab and slab. Couple of buttons. And then finally on this side, 3 buttons. And 1, 2, 3, 4 slabs. And that, my friends, is about it. That finishes the build. And now if you want, you can go around and decorate. Put some bushes around it. Or some bushes across the roof and stuff. Make some vines. Make it look a little bit rustic and worn down, or do whatever you want with the build. Anyway guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, then please consider subscribing. I post tutorials on a weekly basis, and I will be starting a Let's Play series very soon. So, with that being said guys, this is BlueNerd signing out, and I will catch you in the next one.